Morning America, breaking news, the perfect storm. Sandy brings utter devastation overnight. Unprecedented walls of water destroy the coastlines and slam New York City. So much of the skyline plunged into darkness, a record-breaking loss of power. Floodwaters pour into tunnels, hospitals forced to evacuate.
Oh my goodness, it is an infant.
And now, new dangers.
Now they're being forced to leave, not by water, not by flood, not by Sandy, but by fire. 9 states under a state of emergency right now. All the latest on the catastrophic damage, the dramatic rescues, and where the storm is headed next. Our extreme weather team live in the storm zone. Good Morning America's special coverage starts right now.
From ABC News, live in Times Square, this is a special edition of Good Morning America, The Perfect Storm, with Robin Roberts and George Stephanopoulos.
And you are looking at the scene overnight in parts of New York City. Fires raging in the floodwaters. Dozens of homes destroyed, entire neighborhoods on fire. We have new pictures and information pouring in every minute right now. This storm has taken many lives, at least 16 so far. There is so much devastation.
And it really is remarkable when we're seeing these images more and more. And we know that 7.5 million people are out of power at this hour. The center of the storm, by the way, is over central Pennsylvania. And we just got this in. A levee in New Jersey was breached overnight. And we understand now an entire town is underwater. People are climbing on the roofs of their mobile homes, waiting for rescue. 1,000 people may be affected with that one.
That's right. We also have this big story in New York City this morning. So much of the city underwater overnight. Look at these pictures from one of the city's major highways. It is underwater right now. All but one of the tunnels into the city are closed. And officials say this is the worst disaster ever for the 108-year-old New York subway system.
And look at these pictures. Miles of Manhattan plunged into darkness overnight. There you see what's being called the largest storm-related power outage ever to hit the city. This is a live picture there of a dark Manhattan skyline, lower Manhattan.
A lot of cleanup to go right now. Our extreme weather team has been on the front lines of the storm from the very beginning. Sam leads off our coverage from Battery Park in lower Manhattan. Good morning, Sam.
And good morning. We are at the very tip of Manhattan. And last night, yesterday, this water that is the New York Harbor was all through this area. We could not stand here. This railing, the water was at the top of this railing. The water is down, but Sandy came on shore with everything a superstorm was expected to. That incredible surge, record-setting 14 feet of additional water into New York Harbor. Here's where that storm is right now, because it is not just a coastal storm, and it's certainly not just a New York storm. Look at that.